alkalinity, which is at the bottom. Next one up, the pH. One after that's the chlorine. Yep. Got your OK zone there in the middle. Then there. Got the pool spar. You want the spar, which is a 3 and a 5. See that? Yeah. If you test your test strip, it lands in them OK zones, you don't have to adjust it. If it lands at either side, you have to try and adjust it. Yeah. As a rough guide, it's a teaspoon per block on the alkalinity on the pH. Yeah. Like I said, you only get the plus on the alkalinity, so obviously the levels are naturally dropping, so you only get the plus to try and top it up. Obviously you get the plus and the minus to try and balance the pH as best you can. Ideally, you need to balance the pH before you put any chlorine in. If you find yourself not balancing the pH, you might be finding you're using a lot more chlorine than what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so ideally you need to balance the pH before you put any chlorine in. Once you find the balance of the pH, it should pretty much stay where it is until dirty people are getting in there. Kiddies pee, alcohol sprays, moisturisers, fake towels, hair gels, shower gels, anything that's stuck to your body like that, it's going to come out into the tub and affect your pH balance. The cleaner you are getting in the tub, the better it will be for when you come to test it.
Right.
Alright, yeah?
Yeah.
So see where your water's at now. Yeah, about 5 seconds and we'll start getting a bit darker. Alkalinity is looking okay. pH is a little bit low though at the minute, but your alkalinity is okay. That's in the OK zone there, yeah?
Yeah.
pH, a little bit low on the pH, yeah? So today I'll put a little bit of pH in there just to boost it up. So you're okay on your alkalinity, your pH side of things, yeah?
Yeah.
Next one up's your chlorine. So we're just getting a routine of checking it before you come out, before you get in there. If it shows up white like that, that's telling you there's no chlorine in the water. If there's no chlorine in the water, you put a teaspoon in there to sanitise it, yeah? If you come out and you check it, it's got a shade of purple between a 3 and a 5. You're in the OK zone, you can get in there and use it. If you come out and check it, it's at number 10. You'll know if it's at number 10, you'll be able to smell the chlorine. If it is like that, have your lid back, press your jets will run for 20 minutes at a time. Let your jets run for 20 minutes, let some of the gases escape through the water. Yeah. If it's still too high after 20 minutes, get a bucket, take some water out, some fresh water back in there. Dilute it.
Like toilet again?
Yeah, can. You know where it is?
Dilute it like you would do with some cordial pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you've been in there, you need to compensate for you and the bathers that have been in there. You checked it before you've got in there, so you know if there's chlorine in there or not. If there isn't, you've got to put some in there. Yep. You've been in there, you've bathed for a couple of hours, you've got out. Once you've got out, it's half a teaspoon per person. You never go over 4. 4's a maximum. Even if you get 10 people in here, no more than 4 teaspoons. It's half per person, 4's a maximum.
And what's that for?
Chlorine.
Chlorine.
Yeah. So obviously you check it before you get in there. Obviously your pH balance should be okay, your alkalinity. Say balance the pH first before you put any chlorine in. Checking it before you get in there to make sure there's better chlorine. If there isn't any chlorine in there, you put a teaspoon in there to sanitise it. If it's got a shade of purple, ideally, once you've bathed in it, we'll get it levelled today, chlorine wise. You'll bathe in it tonight. After you've been in there, you'll put your half teaspoon per person in. So in theory, you'll come out tomorrow morning, there'll still be chlorine in there for you to use. Yeah. So if you find yourself putting it in there after your use, technically it should still be there in the morning when you come out. So it should be ready for you to use until after your use, put the chlorine back in again. If you keep doing that after your use, there should be no reason for you to put any chlorine in the first thing in the morning. You should be good with that. Yeah, with me?
Yeah, with you.
Find yourself using too much chlorine, like I said before, if you find yourself not balancing the pH, where it's half a teaspoon per person of chlorine, you might be using a couple of teaspoons per person. You might be using too much chlorine, you might be putting a teaspoon in and that'll burn off straight away. If that is the case, obviously the pH is out in one way or the other. You see where this is nice and dark? Too much chlorine, that'll fade. Same with your cover, then it'll be like a bit of a bleach stain. All this is where it's dark, all that'll fade. So if you use too much chlorine, everything will start to fade. So make sure you obviously keep on top of the pH as well as the chlorine. Okay?
Okay.
Half per person, never go over 4. 4's a maximum. You okay, yeah?
Yeah.
If you come round to your tub, you know it's got like a little scum line on the water's edge. Don't get any household cleaning products, like any plastic, sift, bleach or anything like that. If you get the TA increase in the total alkalinity, all it is bicarbonate soda. So you get a cup of warm water, a teaspoon of that, clean the inside and the outside and smell it. Alright, it's not going to affect anything when you come to test it again.
Right.
Yeah? Everyone that comes to your spa, it's going to bring their own item of clothing, therefore 9 out of 10 has been for the wash machine. If that is the case, what turn that's left inside the clothes will get drawn out into the spa, will come in a giant bubble bath. Alright, if that is the case, formal is what you use to get rid of the foam. Don't be opening it and pouring it in at the bottle. The water will pretty much roll that murky white. We will end up draining your water again. Yeah?
All right, yeah.
The less is more with this one. So you put a drop into the cap. It's 4 to 6 drops from the cap. You say drops, you pretty much mean drops. 4 to 6 drops like that. Try 4 to 6. If it doesn't work after 4 to 6, try a few more drops. Alright, whatever you do, don't be opening it and pouring it straight in, because once it's in there, you're not going to get it back out. Alright? That's only 4 feet foams up. If it doesn't foam up, don't use it.
Right. You've got a leaflet with all that.
Yeah, it's all written down as well, if you don't worry about that. Well, oxidizer for the water. If you forget to sanitize the tub for a couple of days and the water starts to turn, look a little bit dated, a little bit old, cut this off, put it in there. You should bring it back to life, re-sanitize it, bring it all back to life like it is now, nice and clear. If it's too far gone, it looks like dirty bath water. Find a lemonade, drain it and start again.
Yeah.
That's just a little starter pack for you to get started. If you do run out, just obviously go on the chemical website, or you can probably find lots of places around here that might be selling it. Obviously, just make sure you know what you're buying.
Well, we go with yourselves because you know what we got.
This is a little problem solving chart in case you get stuck. A few symptoms, in case you're getting too much green water, too much chlorine, can't maintain the pH levels, cloudy water, foamy water. A few causes that might be causing it, and a few remedies to get rid of it. If you're still struggling with that, 01253 number there. Give us a phone.
Wonderful.
So there's evidence between 9 and 9 each day. All right?
Lovely.
If we got water softener, I'm thinking of getting water softener in the house. Is that better to use than hard water?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it will be better for you. But we know when people, it slows your pressure down, I think. Do you not?
What?
Do you not slow the water pressure down in the house?
Well, it depends what system you get.
But yeah, there's nothing, if you're going to get a water softener, there's nothing stopping you from obviously putting it there. It'll be better for the tub. But obviously at the moment everything's alright there. I'm going to put a little bit of pH in there to bring it up, but the alkalinity level's alright. Obviously at least need to put some chlorine in there, some pH, which I'll do that in a minute. Pretty much as soon as you put it in there, in the next 10 seconds it's registered. Put the jets on, let it all run round. When you do put your chemicals in there, don't obviously when you put your chlorine in, shut your lid straight up. You're just going to trap it inside and leave your lid open for a good 20 minutes. Let you obviously chlorine burn away first before you obviously shut your lid.
Okay.
Next time you can open it, it'll hit you on your face. It won't be very pleasant because of the smell of chlorine. Lost the back.
Squash wasp.